Hey everybody, it's me Zach, this is Judy, and welcome back to our channel. So today I want to talk about a little rabbit hole I've fallen down into here on YouTube. Actually, I think it's also a thing on TikTok. It is an app for your phone called Randonautica. Now, I first heard about this app through a video from the YouTuber Ready to Glare. Ready to Glare does a number of different videos and topics. She does a lot of like true crime subjects and things like that. I don't watch every single one of her videos, but I've watched some, and I just happened to watch one the other day that was about this app. Now, this app is basically kind of like geocaching. So if you're familiar with geocaching, it's like you get the coordinates for a location and you go look for it, and there's some little trinket or treasure to be found at those coordinates. In the case of this app, it's just like you go wherever, you do whatever. It's like a random place that allegedly like puts together the quantum physics of like your intentions and your thoughts and your energy and your will, and it's like the quantum physics of the world takes you to these spots in the app. So Ready to Glare's video specifically covered a group of kids who were using this app and ended up stumbling upon a suitcase that had a dismembered body inside of it, or maybe multiple bodies in it, which is just like terrifying as a concept. And they recorded it and they put it on TikTok. Well, they didn't actually record the bodies, but like they were documenting their journey through TikTok. So of course, how YouTube works is like you view a video and then you start getting all these recommendations. And I think that it kind of went into my video history that I already had, because I have been watching a lot of like urban explorers and a lot of people who are doing ghost hunting and things like that. And it just turns out those same kinds of people are on this app. They're going around, they're doing things. And I thought, how fun would it be for us together, collectively, as a group here on my channel, to watch and react to one of these Randonautica adventure exploration things together. So I actually found a channel called Exploring with Fighters. I think that's the name. Let me go double check. Yeah, so the channel's called Exploring with Fighters. They have 257,000 subscribers, and in general, they mostly do like ghost hunting, searching through abandoned places, things like that. Like they're out here like documenting their journeys into these like spooky places, okay? So their past like 5-6 videos have all been about this app, every single one. And I have watched a good chunk of, well, not a good chunk of them. I watched 2 of them specifically. The very first one they ever did, and then the one that they immediately followed up with. So the very first one they did, what I remember is that the like spookiest thing that happened, so they were doing all of these at night. And the spookiest thing that happened in the first one was that they had ended up, like, they thought about the word crazy or death or evil or something like that. And it took them to a school playground where there was a doll that didn't have a head and it had like a pentagram painted on its chest. And I said, that's a lot. So in the second one, the spookiest thing that I remember happening was that they went to some random field in the middle of what appeared to be nowhere. These guys, I think, are in the UK, but they went to this field in the middle of nowhere, and while they were like, they had to go through this gate, and while they were like looking around for something on the ground, this figure appeared behind them, and they got it on camera. It was like a guy, and he like ran away as soon as they noticed that he was there.
It was literally right off the side of the road, man. We gotta turn all these off. There's flies everywhere. Whoa. Hold on. Bro, they've just run into the field.
It was so spooky. I'm even getting like goosebumps talking about it right now. Like I'm feeling a little bit of the spoopiness right now. Okay, you guys. And like, could this all be staged? Could this all be fake? Yes, absolutely. I do want to acknowledge that, but I also, want to acknowledge like, what if this was real? Wild. So, their third video is called Randonautica at Haunted Pendle Hill. Parentheses, warning gone wrong. And I'm just like, who? What? You? What? So I figure we could watch this one together, see what happens. You can get my reactions, and we'll have a good time. So let's jump into it, shall we?
Randonautica is not a game and should be treated very seriously. It can be dangerous. Please do not copy us. You never know what you may find or who you may find.
Yo, we love an ominous, like, warning at the beginning of a video. We love to see it.
What is up, Team Fighters? Welcome back, and you are joining me today on a very gloomy and wet England, and we are doing Randonautica Part 4. And we got my boy, Dark Arts TV, you already know, taking him on his first Randonautica adventure.
So I did forget to mention that the, like, Exploring with Fighters guy is just that very first guy we saw, and he does these videos with two other guys. So there's this guy and one other guy, and he will reference at different points potentially that like they're filming, like they're only gonna film certain things for other channels, so that you have to go to their channels to go see that stuff. I've not watched any of their videos, I've only watched this guy's.
But you know what, I am fully convinced now, but I still don't know what it is, and we need to try and get to the bottom of it. Like I said last time, we cannot stop, we gotta keep going and going and going. And if you're wondering why we're stood in a graveyard, well, we actually did our first pin at Broads here, but there was nothing here, just a graveyard.
That does feel like really ominous. Like they are setting it up to be spoopy AF. Like, oh, we're just casually at this graveyard.
Mom, do you think it's a good idea that I'm doing this?
No.
Why?
No. You've been followed. I don't think you should be doing it. I just have a bad feeling that car was following you.
What kind of bad feeling?
I don't know. I just don't. There's something wrong. I just don't think it's right.
I will say another channel I watched is CJ Faison. I'll leave all of these people linked down below so you can go watch their channels. But in the first two videos I watched of this guy and the CJ guy, like they all had like weird experiences where like they thought a car was following them. The CJ guy was getting like phone calls. So that is just like a creepy thing that's particularly happened to these folks. I don't know if it's like across the board for everybody who uses the app.
It's just something weird about it. Don't get involved in it, just stick with what you know.
Well, it's 9 o'clock.
What kind of bird is that?
Cuckoo
clock.
It's a cuckoo clock.
It's a cuckoo!
The universe is trying to tell us we're crazy.
Well, it's 9 o'clock.
That is not, listen, that is not the universe trying to tell you anything. That is a clock going off at the top of the hour, girl. Calm down. See, I'm here for like the actual thing that could be spoopy, but that feels like they're just trying to make something happen.
Kind of it's time we leave.
I don't think you should be doing it.
Okay. Sorry, Mom. It's too late.
Also, I have a lot of questions for Mom over here, because, like, literally this guy's whole channel is, like, going into abandoned places and ghost hunting and things like that. Like, sis, where's your concern over that kind of content? You better not be acting, Mom. You better not.
Right now we are in Pendle Hill. This is one of the most notorious places in Lancashire, not UK. Right now we're going to try the Randonautica.
Sis, you should have just stayed in the car and did this. First of all, I don't understand why y'all are even doing this. It seems kind of dangerous to be doing stuff like this when it's like wet and rainy and stormy outside. But two, just film this in your car. film it in your car, girl, because I can't hear shit you're saying.
Creepy 70s. So what spindle will have? Let's go and find out.
Right, okay, it's my turn now. If you didn't already know, Andrew and Carl both did their own, and so make sure you go and check out Proving Demons and Dark Arts TV.
Yes, absolutely.
Because Dark Arts TV used to be Dark Arts Paranormal. If you didn't already know, better get to know.
But now we're going to do mine. So Randonautica, Randonaut, and we're going to go for a void.
What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of true value. Something
Value.
Yeah, because I don't. We've done dark things all the time, so I'm going to try one. Something of value. Okay, so attractor, value. Let's go. Think of value. Okay, value. Come on.
Okay.
Everyone get together. Think of value.
I'm gonna think of it for you.
It's getting the quantum mechanics are going. They're being sent off to Australia right now. It's going through a vacuum machine, and they're going to spit out a coordinate to ideally lead us to treasure. Either that, or it's sending a message to one of these planters who is now already got the coordinates, is heading there, planting it, and then it'll let us know. Because look how long it takes sometimes. It takes like 10-15 minutes sometimes. And then it takes us about 6 minutes to get there. So 20 minutes they can plant something. It's a theory anyway.
Y'all really think that this app, which I have seen used in the US and now the UK and probably other places in the world, that they're just hired these people for in the middle of the night to just go to the middle of nowhere and plant some shit? Is that, I mean, he did say it's a theory, and okay, alright, I'm not buying it.
Right, we got one, and it's only 3 minutes away, and it's in the middle of a forest.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks like there's roads to get to. There's 4 roads.
Listen.
Crossroads.
Y'all are foolish.
Let's go.
Y'all are really gonna go to the middle of nowhere in the middle of the night? That's some privilege that you feel safe doing that.
It's a crossroads. Oh, it's well in the middle of nowhere, this though. It's really old worldy around here.
How far off are we?
Like 1 minute, 0.3 miles.
So we're really at the top of this.
Yeah. It's literally going to be a crossroads. It's going to be 4 different roads all meet into one section. Wait a minute, isn't there a thing about crossroad demons?
You go to the crossroads to sell your soul to the devil. That's the idea.
You sell your soul to the devil for like valuable items or like a wish.
Valuable items. Or, I mean, whatever you wish, really. You can sell your soul to the devil for anything.
Yeah. See, this is the thing with intent, right? These people have it in their heads that they're looking, like they are actively looking for something bad to happen. That's why this app is working for folks, is because like when you're looking to find something in somewhere and something, you're gonna find it, right? You're gonna make meaning of it. Even if it's just like, even if I'm just in the middle of the woods and I'm thinking, I wanna find something evil, and I come across this EOS chapstick, I could be like, I was meant to find this because it's evil, because this is the exact chapstick that my ex-best friend from 2nd grade used to use. Like, I could do that, or me just being a human could walk up without that intent already in my mind and be like, I love some chapstick. This is great. This is good. Wow. Lucky me, but except I just found it on the side of the road, so I'm not gonna use it, obviously.
This way, just a bit more up.
So, in front of us.
Literally in front of us. Let me zoom in. It is literally, my maps are trying to calculate where we are, but this is it.
Okay.
Try and park somewhere so we're not in the middle of the road.
It's right in front of us, so guys, come on, I need your help. We're gonna have to try and figure this out, grab our umbrellas and let's go. Right, we got trusty boys.
Yo, this doesn't feel
yeah,
safe.
It's staying in the middle of the road.
This doesn't feel safe.
This is a creepy, and I'm just talking a creepy area.
Right. There's no lights. You're in the middle of the forest. What are y'all doing?
You don't see anything? Yo, got it. Go.
What? What?
Oh my god. Hold on, let me turn the brightness down.
What?
We asked for something. What did I ask for? Value. Just when you move that process.
Yeah, man. Do you wanna take?
Bro, what the hell, Lord? Surely this can't be right.
I've been saying all night. I'm not even
Right.
surprised.
How long will it take someone to get here? Think about it.
Well, 10 minutes to put the episode.
They are pushing this narrative that potentially somebody somewhere is coming out here planting something somewhere. But like, what's to say that y'all aren't planting this costume jewelry out here? like, let's be real. That doesn't necessarily look like something of value, to be clear. Like, I don't think if it was really valuable that it's just gonna randomly be laying out in the middle of nowhere at this crossroads, girl. I have a lot of questions.
It's 5, and then let's drive here another 5 minutes. It's okay, 2 minutes.
Does it not feel like we're being watched?
I don't like it, man. I'm gonna run.
Hold on, let me turn on. Should I even bring this with us?
I feel like probably not. It's not
What
yours.
is the raindrops like? It sounds like I can hear someone. What was that?
What was that? Bro, what was that?
Boy,
I didn't hear anything.
did you hear that? Like a low-line rumble noise.
It's still wet.
Should I even...
Bro, it's my rain.
No, did you... Hold on, I thought I saw a torch up there in the tree line.
Where?
Yours. Or am I getting paranoid?
Where?
It's not windy at all, is it?
Right, I'm getting back in the car.
Yo, did you hear that?
Y'all just get in the car.
Sounds like an owl.
Oh, there was no owl.
Just get in the
I'm
car.
off then as well, look at that, didn't...
Hello?
Just get in.
Come on, man. I don't like this.
Yeah, no, I agree. Will you open boot for me so I can chuck this in? The brolly. Right, so...
It did not sound like an owl, bro.
No, but no. More importantly, look at the state of this. Should I take that?
But I can't actually show anybody what you found because that's for your video only. But
What
I'm sorry,
the
I'm
hell?
not worried.
Surely this... I'm gonna say
Yo.
this to get looked at.
Yeah, it looks valuable.
No.
It does look old, doesn't it?
No.
Just make sure you check out Exploring Fires to see what you found. Not only that, I swear there was something going on outside there.
I heard something in the woods.
These doors locked.
That's what it sounded like.
Make sure you lock the doors, bro. Surely someone couldn't have got here in that short space of time.
Well, bro, it's 15 minutes, and if we're being followed, it's not unpleasant.
Get out! What the f***'s that? Yo,
Oi! Drive the car. Drive the car. Drive it.
Okay.
was that? Dude, I smashed my knee so bad.
My camera just switched off then weirdly.
Don't know.
Wait.
You driving off then? Did you say you heard?
Yeah, I did. What? Well, I don't. Listen, that could have easily. That could have easily been just one of them making some noise, but they got me, sis. They got me. they got me. That, I was not ready. I was sitting here shitting on them thinking that this is something valuable, something fancy. I hate that I let them get me like that. That shouldn't have happened. I'm gonna be on my toes now because y'all can't get me like that. That's not what I signed up for today.
Yeah, no, I banged my knee on the door. It's because I jumped round. I think that's because the bang was so loud. But that was a knock on the car.
100% tapping on the car, that big time. I don't mind anymore, man. I'm driving a bit crazy.
Yeah, slow down a bit.
Yeah, chill.
Someone else comes with hitting them head on.
Listen, y'all could have probably avoided that situation if you would have all just gotten in the damn car to begin with. Like I was telling you, get in the car.
These guys, if you're unfamiliar with the UK country lanes, they are horrendously dangerous.
Yeah, be safe.
Fit this one car down, and there is a car. Is there?
Is that a lane? What the hell?
What was that? Oh, it's just a wire.
Alright, calm down. Honestly.
Right, let's chill.
Breathe.
Relax.
Breathe.
Just back, just recuperate.
Yeah, that's a good idea. But let's try a little bit more first. Let's get into Sebden, which is at the foot of Pendle Hill. Where?
Bro, there's another owl.
Where?
No, film my shit.
Whereabouts has it gone? It flew away.
Bro.
You may be wondering why they're making a big deal about owls. In the previous videos, they've explained that, like, owls matter in this app. Like, allegedly, if you find an owl in any kind of way while you are using the app, then it's supposed to, like, change your life forever. And so one of the things they found in a previous video was a little, like, owl charm trinket type of thing that looked like it might go on a piece of jewelry. And so they keep seeing owls. It means that, like, something is gonna majorly impact their life.
You don't see the signs of the owl?
Oh man, I missed it. God damn it.
Oh, no way, we just seen an owl. You don't exactly see owls.
You don't see owls at all.
Not twice in one night, bro. Not twice in one night. Yo, I just want to go home. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is getting out of hand.
Oh, I can't believe I missed it. God.
Just go home.
I feel like I can't drive. I'm just like, I'm shocked.
If you can't drive, pull in.
I'm bro, honestly, I'm so shocked right now.
Sir, just listen, if you don't feel safe to drive, don't be putting these people at risk on these streets. I know it's the middle of the night, but, like, you are putting others at risk. Like, chill, take a breath. Go pull off to the side of the road and just chill.
So we'll go and find this. Now, chances are it's probably costume jewellery.
Absolutely.
Yeah, something of value, and we find this. This is like nothing we found before. I'm trying to piece these together. A bangle. We found a bangle. We found a key. We found a note. We found a. Guys, you are probably doing better than we are at piecing this together, because it's kind of a blur when you're filming it and you're doing it all. Things become a blur, but you guys are sitting there taking it all in. So you are probably spinning the webs better than we are. You're probably connecting the dots better than we are.
I'm taking it all in. One, I don't think that every single pin is supposed to relate to one another. But two, like, it's a piece of costume jewelry. Like, I don't know what there is to think about. Like, you asked for something valuable and you got a bracelet, girl. You got a bracelet. Like, I think you're trying to do too much big brain thinking right now, okay? I don't think it's that serious.
We have one more spot to go and do, which we're all filming, and this is going to be...
Well, that's just it. I would normally quit, but because we've all filmed our own location, we don't have anything we've done together.
This is going to be the one we do together at the end.
Y'all should just quit.
People even realize what freaking time it is.
Yeah, what time is it?
1:48 in the morning.
No.
1:48 in the morning.
No, nothing good happens in the middle of the night. Y'all have been through it already. You had that bang on your car. Sis, quit while you're ahead. Quit while you are ahead, girl. I don't trust it. I don't trust not a single, no.
Alright, so I think we've all agreed on our last word. Our last intent, seeing as we are in Pendle, and that's going to be
Witchcraft.
Alright, let's do it.
So to be clear, in case you didn't pick this up, like they're at a location, an area, a general area where allegedly like a lot of witch stuff happened once upon a time, and so now they're actively seeking that out. They're actively saying, show us witches. We want witches. I feel like y'all are asking for trouble.
Start. Just start thinking of witchcraft.
Witchcraft is a bad idea. Witchcraft. Absolutely ridiculous. Witchcraft.
Well, this is going to take about 10 minutes. So
Yeah, it's true.
We'll be back to you when we have our pen. Alright, so I got it. It appears to be literally 2 minutes away.
Okay.
0.8 miles away.
Well,
let's go.
I didn't think that it'd take far to find something.
No, all of
witchcraft,
them are
yeah.
hard, so.
Well, I mean, just the whole area is just full of witchcraft.
Alright,
Well, let's do it.
let's just get this over with.
Let's go.
I'm so tired of doing these. They freak me out so freaking bad.
Let's go.
You guys.
It's a farmer's field.
No, behind us. Do you know what that is?
What?
Do you guys know what the hell that is right there on my map? The pin.
What?
That is where the old Pendle Witches, one of the houses were. I've ghost hunted this place for
No way.
Yeah, for an events company. Wait a minute. Several years ago, I've been here and I've ghost hunted this exact location.
Are you talking about the one that United Utilities dug up and then reburied?
I don't know.
To preserve it?
I don't know much about the history.
Yeah,
This all feels a little sus. This feels too you just by chance happen to end up somewhere that you've ghost hunted before. I mean, I guess I don't know how big the UK is if like that's where you're from and that's where you ghost hunt. Maybe you've gone to all the possible places to ghost hunt. I don't know, but this feels a little convenient. Like, does it feel that way to anybody else?
Sweet.
Bro,
You asked for witchcraft too, didn't you?
Yeah, we all did.
Yeah, well.
We all willed this to happen.
Yeah.
And now we're at the old witch's house.
Do you think they left something?
I don't think we should go, to be honest. I think that's a bit too risky.
Y'all,
Might have not
no.
done anything this time.
First of all, why is he acting so scared and brand new when like his channel is all about going to abandoned places and ghost hunting? And homeboy that's in that seat up there on the left, he said he's already ghost hunted here before. So let's do it. Let's do it, sir.
I mean, we asked for witchcraft and they just gave us that, you know.
Let's just go.
Let's check it out, why not?
Well, I put it on record. I think it's a bad idea.
Sir, you're a bad idea.
Cameras. We are YouTubers. I have a ghost hunting channel on YouTube. Alright.
Alright, well, there's the police. Police is gone.
Oh, how casual that like the police didn't have a problem with y'all just randomly being out here in the middle of nowhere. I got a lot of questions. Got a lot of questions.
Right, let's go. Off we go. I can't believe we're trekking up Pendle Hill.
This is the witch's house. I've actually ghost hunted this place before. So I'm not surprised that they didn't leave anything, to be fair with you guys, because like, this is what you asked for. You asked for witchcraft, you get witches.
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty interesting that this is the first pin that there's actually nothing here.
Can't see,
so
bro.
far.
Is it alright?
So far, nothing here.
Huh.
Let's,
You can look around it.
I mean, I thought they would have had something, do you know what I mean?
Have you looked on the ground?
I mean, people get taken to weird places too. There's nothing wrong with it.
Alright, yeah, I suppose, yeah.
You gotta admit though, that's weird. That's you asked for witchcraft to take us to the witches. Yeah, you asked for witchcraft. Oh man, this thing is so wet out here. You asked for witchcraft, guys, and I will tell you, you got what you requested. Oh God. So this is where the house, the Pendle Witches.
Huh.
This is where they lived. Honestly.
I find it crazy how they just like buried it back over.
Well, they buried it back over because they said they were preserving it by doing so.
Yeah. So
I can't see shit.
I wouldn't honestly. lot of people find just cool places while doing this.
Yeah.
And it's a cool place, especially if you know your history. Yeah? So what do you want to do? Do you want to ghost hunt it or something? Do you want to leave?
I don't know.
I mean, you can do.
What? What?
Oh, Carl!
What?
Carl!
What? What is going? What is?
Watch out, can you call
How?
me?
What?
Talk, hurry up. Bro, grab me shit.
What?
Bro,
What?
everything.
What is happening?
Shit!
Yeah, it's
Oh.
Sophie, bro.
No. No, y'all missed me with this Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. How is there just, yo, I have literal, you can't tell, but there are goosebumps. This is not, no. Surely that can't, how did this just happen? They just happened to be here at this, what? What am I watching? What is this app? What is this app? This is not good. No, what? Surely that can't be real. Surely. What? Ma'am, I'm shook. Y'all got me again. I'm shook.
Seriously, I don't know, I saw like a...
Bro, what was I going to say?
Yeah, talk to her about it when we get back to the car.
Y'all better get in that car. You get in that car and drive away. Get in and drive away.
Be careful. Be careful.
Get it and go. Go. I swear to God, if some stranger or something pops up and bangs on their car again, I swear to God, you gotta get into that car now. And you gotta get out of there. Leave, you're in danger. Get in. Forget the umbrella, get in.
Keys, bro. Keys.
Go! Hurry! Go! Pedal to the metal.
Please, just go. I'm serious, go.
Just watch out because he's on bricks.
Yeah, don't crash.
His door's locked.
Oh my god. Just do the door lock.
Yeah. Go.
Okay, they're in a car at least. They're leaving.
I don't know. Just go, please.
I'm done for the night, bro. Boys, I'm
You
done.
can't be at the building anymore, man. Just... Bro, I'll probably smash me on the floor and everything.
Yeah, how did you fall?
I just slipped when I was trying to run. I was just slipping.
Wow.
Slow down a little bit. Just take it easy.
Take it easy.
Oh, you're on the side of the ride, bro. You're on the side of the road.
Yo, okay, wow. What? No, not a to be continued. Cut it out. How are you gonna end on that? Alright, y'all, that was really quite the journey. I am shook. I'm also, in hindsight, now that it's over, I'm like, y'all ghost hunt, but you're all not gonna go confront whatever that explosion was? Like, you're gonna run away right away? Like, I mean, listen, if I was in that situation, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run. But I'm not calling myself a ghost hunter here on the YouTube, so I am kind of like, y'all didn't go explore that a little bit more? I got questions. Anyways, that's that. I want to know, what are your thoughts? Did you like this different type of video from me? I've never reacted to something like this before. What are your thoughts on the app itself? Do you have any other suggestions of other folks where I can go watch more of this? Because honestly, I'm obsessed currently at this moment. I have a lot of questions. Noel wanted to download the app the other day, and I really get a lot of bad vibes and energy from it and would just rather watch other people do it. But let me know your thoughts. What do you think is going on here? Do you think that like it's all fake? Do you think it's real? Do you think, I don't know, what's the purpose of this app? What is it? Let me know your thoughts down below. If this is your first video here on my channel, I react to stupid stuff like this all the time. So please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already and hit the bell button so you get notifications every single time I upload a new video. Please also leave some comments and hit like. It helps my videos get into the algorithm. It helps the channel. I appreciate it. And follow me on all my social media, including on Twitch and my second YouTube channel where I play video games. I had so much fun with y'all today. I hope you did as well, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!